Oh, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
It is.
Come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Oh,
Well,
somebody trying to get laid.
Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here.
Ooh.
I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne,
Playboy.
you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
Playboy.
another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, they look
Carmine
serious.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
It really
Don't
doesn't.
worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Ah, this isn't gonna
Been
go
in the
well.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
That sounds like Sully from Uncharted.
Talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy.
I'm pretty sure that's who it
Ready
is.
to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm almost certain. Uh-oh.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's
Playboy.
gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Nobody will suspect I'm a crime-fighting vigilante if I'm shaking hands with Falcone.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're
Falcone.
raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I guess I'm just gonna be his bitch.
Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah, and I shook yours. Now fuck off.
And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house.
Oh, this guy's got jokes.
A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Holy shit, really? Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and we're just getting into the intro. Man. I wonder how long this episode's gonna be. I thought I saw somebody post like a 2-hour video of this, so that might be a good length.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents up to 40%
You still have those
last
tickets,
year. Remember,
and you just leave them laying out.
tonight. And we have breaking news
That's
tonight.
not smart.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty
Huh.
politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Oh, we got codex entries.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
Founders of Wayne Enterprises, Thomas and Martha. My parents, Dad was a physician, Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill.
Still no word on what started the
Wayne family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised my parents when murdered and guided me when I thought... You already know all this stuff. Let's see, what about this guy? Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago. But he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. I'm looking for the ones that are like the lesser known, right? Okay, so Falcone, right? The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Yeah, right. I'm not going to bother with all of them. Is there anything else? Do I have to look through all of them? Huh. Previous menu. I don't know. I might have to look through all of them because it doesn't seem like I can just leave. Oh, it's Jack Ryder. Okay, so I had to restart this section of the game because I couldn't seem to back out of the codex. I don't know if I was just missing something, but it's B here, you know? I can just back out like that, but with the codex I couldn't for some reason, so I'm not really sure what the deal is.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Alright then. That's all there is to that, so I'll just go ahead and pick up the drive. Well, let's look around first. Let's look at our gadgets.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Yeah, I know, right? What an idiot.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
So yeah, this is definitely early on in Batman's tenure, I guess.
The newest edition. I can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Two more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison...
Oh yeah, no, there's a couple more. Alright, let's try that.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Main conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie...
What about the tickets?
...should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible...
District Attorney Dent pressures mayor to decree vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at 26. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD, and has quickly risen through the ranks. He's frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. I think this is the last one. Looks like it. Okay. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly, prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Alright. Let's get that data drive. Sorry, I know some of you guys don't like reading, but, tough shit. Alright, let's go and put that in the port. That's impractical in every sense. Why not just have it there? But, like, for real, there's no practical reason for that. I guess he got the money. Might as well do that.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerbach away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, I hope it doesn't lock me in like it did last time. Alright.
Found her.
Thief for hire. Beyond that, I don't know much about her, not even who she's working for. I wish I did because she's good at what she does. She caught me off guard during the break-in at the mayor's office. That was a mistake I won't let happen again, but I don't think she's a threat to be put down. Yet, I need to find out more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday.
I'll do that when I'm dead.
Worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Poor wording.
One more worry for the list.
Give me that. No.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, shit.
Dishonorable discharge.
That's who that was. Okay.
Arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Going for a different look.
Why he's
generally like really rotund and small. This is going for a more...
I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect.
More slender
Criminal
and
record
tall.
or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Assuming that they were all executed by like some group. This dude wasn't a zombie when they first tied him up, right? So why do that? Just to torture him?